Real Rock 103.9 The Bear. I am Adam Hawk with vocalist of Royal Bliss. How you doing, man?
Doing awesome, man. This place, this day is phenomenal. I'm having a great damn time.
And you guys already played. You guys played at noon on the Jägermeister stage. How'd that go?
It was a lot better than I thought. You know, like going on at noon. Motley Crue doesn't go on until 10. And it's like, oh, Jesus, 10 hours between our set and their set. Is that 10 hours? Yeah, I think so. 10, yeah, whatever.
Like that.
Yeah, rock and roll, no math. I can only sing. That's it. But yeah, it was packed, wall to wall, and people hanging off the balconies, and just everyone was ready for some rock and roll right at noon. I mean, just like, it was unreal. And to have a bunch of bands kind of come up and watch in, it was like, it was amazing. I hope we get to do it again next year.
Well, I had a chance to walk over there and catch you guys for a little bit, and it seemed like you guys had a nice fan club out there. A lot of people singing the songs already.
So I was really impressed with that. There's probably 50 dudes out there at least just singing all the songs. It was like, and seeing that, like right off the bat, it's like, oh, okay, there's people that actually know us here. So yeah, no, it was really cool.
Well, you guys have been on the road with Candlebox, and I've heard a lot of good reviews about you.
Oh, good.
A lot of good feedback coming back, and like I said, I had a chance to check you guys out. I dug it. So you guys got a new album coming out soon?
Yep. Well, it came out in January.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry about that. And now you guys are somewhat new to the major label scene, but you guys have been around for a while.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Been together 12 years as a band, and we're from Salt Lake City, Utah, so we've been touring mainly the West, where it's easy for us, and we weren't on a major label, didn't have any backing. And then recently when we signed with Capitol Records, it opened us up to doing the Midwest and getting out to the East Coast. We just played New York City for the first time with Buckcherry the other day, and I mean, it's a whole new world for us, but it's amazing. It's amazing being able to get out here, and here we are in a room full of rock stars. You got like Buckcherry over here and the Used over there and Hoobastank. I mean, it's unreal for us. I'm like a kid in a candy store. It's blowing my mind, like freaking me out, but. Yeah, I don't know. We're a new band, but we're going to be around a long time.
Hopefully. Well, if I remember right, you guys met and formed somehow in a pizza parlor?
Kinda. Yeah, it was. I was playing solo guitar back when I was like 18, 19 at a pizza shop in Salt Lake, and these guys kind of had a band together, and met up with them, and at a party was just like, hey, come and check me out. If you guys want me to kick your singer out of the band, come and see me, watch me sing. And so yeah, they came down and liked what I did. That night we went and had a band practice and wrote like 3 or 4 songs. I woke up the next day, dropped out of college, and was just like, screw it, I'm going to be a rock star. And here we are 12 years later. I mean, new to a lot of people, but we've been around. So I mean, sometimes it takes bands a long time to really figure out where they are in their music, musicianship, and just as a band. So,
well, you guys were kind of close to getting signed a few times in the past, and some tragedy struck, man. What was that all about?
Alcohol and rock and roll sometimes don't mix, and yeah. Well, a little too much. There's a level, and the level goes up to here, but if you step over that level,
there's always a line.
I fell off a four-story building and landed on cement and tore my pelvis in half and broke my sacrum in half and was internal bleeding. I wasn't supposed to make it through the night, and then I lost all the feeling in my lower body, and then so I had a couple surgeries and learned how to walk again and just keep doing it. This was like 5-6 years ago, and all of us went through some horrible stuff. My guitar player put a ski through his face. My drummer rolled his car 5 times, knocked up his ex-girlfriend. Taylor broke his leg. We got sued by our old manager. We got sued by our old producer, and this was all in 6 months. And I mean, it was really tough, but the fact that we made it through that, I think, kind of solidified us. It was like, all right, we're gonna do this. If this isn't gonna break us up, nothing will. So yeah. I mean, I'm glad I'm still here. I'm glad I still don't have all the feeling in my legs, but I don't need it, man. Rock and roll keeps me young.
Right, and now you guys prevailed. You're here at Rock on the Range, new album out, on tour with Candlebox. Definitely worth checking out if you get a chance. Royal Bliss, thank you for taking time, man.
Thanks for having me,
nice to meet you.
Definitely.
This is Real Rock 103.9 The Bear.